Degens, Diamond Hand, and everybody in between. And welcome back to the Door Show! Presented to you by Diamond Hand Radio and brought to you, as always, in partnership with the Respected Rhinos Club. If you are not watching the show live, you won't have any idea what I'm about to say right now. But this right here, ladies and gentlemen, a suggestion to tune in live because this is going to make no sense. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is a foreshadowing of the future. We are going to be here until we're sitting in the doggone metaverse. I'm telling you what, the theme of today, episode The Big 5-0, is the future is too bright. Gotta keep the shades on. There's big things coming. There's a little something going on all day. But hey, come on. You thought I was going to sit around like that? I'm here, live in prime time. Your hostess with the mostest, hold on. Humbled, honored, and clearly always hyped host Colton Gavin Coltsroka, and I can't thank you enough for choosing to stop by, hang out with your boy. Today's special guest of the day joining us in about 28 minutes from now, and do our own research together. Now, my friends, before we do any of that, a couple of items I need you to do for me and keep up. I'm gonna go a little fast paced today. Item number 1, please take a quick moment to smash that subscribe button on whatever platform you are currently ingesting the Door Show on. If you are watching on YouTube, you might as well hit that notification bell down there as well so you never miss the start of a live show or any additional content dropping here on the DHR channel. Or if you're watching on Twitter, make sure you hit that follow button, that notification bell there as well so you never miss any of the Diamond Hand Radio social media content. Excuse me. Or if you're listening to the show on your favorite podcast directory, make sure you hit that follow button or that subscribe button right here and right now, as the audio of every single episode releases after each live show is complete. Next item up on deck, you could be so kind, you can find it in your heart to do so while you are watching today's show. Please take another extra second and hit that other like button, leave me a comment, leave me a rating, jump on over yonder in the live YouTube chat if you are watching live, and only the live YouTube chat, not on Twitter, in the live YouTube chat. Why? 3 key reasons. Number 1, it's how we say GM. Hey, hi, how you doing? To the live chat on every single doggone show. It's also how we stay in touch with each other throughout the duration of every single episode, especially today on NFT 101, because it is a special occasion today for the 50th official episode. And number 3, it is how you, the viewer, can enter into the Daily Door Show giveaway of the day. Of course, on Tuesdays, it is one Chad and Brad NFT, courtesy of our main man, Travis. Tokin Tuesdays with Travis, hence the name. And you can enter in to win that bad boy by entering the secret phrase of the day in the YouTube live chat. And that secret phrase will be released shortly. Last but certainly not least, please take just one more extra second and hit that share button. Send this on over to your brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, friends, enemies, neighbors, people who live on the opposite side of the damn globe as you, but you would refer to as a good old-fashioned diamond hander, and somebody who could use a little bit of knowledge and insights about the Web3 and NFT space from time to time. Can't thank you enough when you do all of those things. It only helps me make Diamond Hand Radio and The Door Show bigger and better for each and every one of you. Woo! I'm gonna be honest, it's really hard to start the show with this thing on my noggin. Couldn't see shit. I did not have it turned on or anything, so I'm looking up trying to see through the doggone thing. But hope you enjoyed that introduction. Hopefully that got you a nice giggle there to start your day. Obviously, just looking at my face anyway provides enough giggles. But hey, that's neither here nor there. If you see things change in colors, you notice it's kind of a little dark, a little lighter. Maybe you see it right like there, right? Hey, okay, so I got these strip lights up in the lab, right? They're quality. They're high quality. Usually I just have them on one solid color. And, I got them changing today. And it's a whole fucking vibe. It is a whole mood. It just might become a standing thing. Who's to say, who's to know? We find out. Speaking of we find out, let's see and find out how the hell the live chat's doing this morning. The Diamond Hand fam, baby. Let's go. Let's see. First things first here. Oh, why the hell not? It's episode 50. We got to enjoy some vitamins. Cheers. Who's to say? Who's to know? Only CBD on this show. Woo! It's gonna be a blast, kids. You got no idea. GM, my man. Well, first one in the chat. Don't worry, I'll wait. Jonathan Nolan, what up, poppin'? What's up, brother? What's poppin'? You just hanging out live in the chat, not doing much, just hanging out, waiting for us to show up. Travis, what up, Bert? Hey, I appreciate you. Congrats on episode 73 now. You're working on 75. Dude, you're going to be at 100 before you know. We are doing massive things in this space. So shout out to you, man. Appreciate you being here for a good majority of these 50s. Let's go. Doing capping things. You best believe it. Tervis, thank you very much for always being here. Munch, GM, my green-fingered friends. Let's go. GM, appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. Tommy B, let's go. Let's get the party started. Yes, sir. Clearly, I'm already token up too. GM, who the fuck's gonna cancel me? You know what? Who's coming for me, right? So GM, Supernova Tech, my man Tommy B. GM, Open 24, Brew Crew. What up? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Mama Bear, GM, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Jimmy, what's up? GM, thank you very much. Saita, what up? Loyal member of the Diamond Hand fam right there. Who else we got? Oh, hello. Thank you very much. I know I'm adorable. Hello, Bocephus. Good to see you. Shout out everybody in the live chat, man. Oh, Voodoo. Shout out, baby. Good to see you, man. Love you, brother. Hashtag capping is crazy. Cap is crazy. Actually, not opposed to it. Hey, only helps the brand, baby. That's what I gotta say. Let's see. Oh, Trippy Man. What up, baby? We got Woke Zombie Wifey. What? I just missed Trippy Man. I saw Trippy Man somewhere in there. Oh, there he is. Grand Rising. What up, Trippy Man? What up, Woke Zombies? Hey, I love you. Thank you for the 50th. I appreciate you so much. Hashtag Moisture Muffin. Shout out Dr. J. Been here from the damn jump. Appreciate you. What's going on, GG? Good morning. Genevieve, good to see you. Good to see everybody in here, man. John B. Dead Kruger, what's going on? GM, my man, good to see you. All right, before we go any further, and my vitamin S forgets, let's release the secret phrase of the day for this beautiful August 16th, 2022. The secret phrase of the day is the Big 5-0. Hashtag the Big 5-0. Hashtag the Big 5-0. Hashtag the Big 5-0. Hashtag the Big 5-0. It's the Big 5. How the fuck have I already done 50 of these episodes? No idea. I don't know. But I'm still rhyming throughout all 50 of them. And there ain't nothing that you guys are going to do to stop me. No crime you can charge me with. No time you can put on to me. So you're just going to have to keep tuning in and putting up with the bullshit. But shout out to you guys for doing so. If you want to enter into the Daily Door Show giveaway of the day, enter in hashtag the Big 5-0. The Big 5-0. Right down there. You see it in the live YouTube chat. And you will be entered in to win one Chad and Brad NFT, courtesy of our guest of the day. But we will get to all of that at the very end of the show. Just make sure you have that in right there, the Big 5-0, before this show is complete. All right, my friends. It's time to get on with it. It's time to rock and roll. We got a little bit of a special NFT 101 here. But without further ado, let's get into that aforementioned first segment of the day. As per usual. NFT 101. You thought for a half a second I wasn't coming with more shades on the opposite side with the next break? Come on, future too bright. Got to keep the shades on. Keep up, kids. Come on now. Chess, not checkers out here. All right? First segment of the day, my friends, because you don't get to see the secret phrase anymore. One more time, live on the show, right below me. Here we go. NFT 101. Nothing crazy today. Just a little DHR fam appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can kind of see what I got going on here. I'm going to look up like this, huh? So you guys can't see what the fuck I got going on. I got poker face. All right. Imagine if I just was like this. If I was just a boy and human being and just like, thank you. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I appreciate everything you're doing. This is an honor. I can't even take I can't even take myself seriously. Okay. Am I looking at you? Am I not looking at you? I have no idea. Am I looking at you? Am I not looking at you? I don't know. Maybe you guys got to guess every single time I put down the shades. All right. So, appreciate it. Future too bright. Got to keep the shades on, Tommy B. That's what it's all about today. Now, here's to the next 50. Let me take these off because this is kind of a pain in the ass, to tell you the truth. All I wanted to do with NFT 101 today was just honestly sit back and shout you guys out like I always do, man. There's just so many damn amazing fucking people that have made Diamond Hand Radio possible, the Door Show possible, Java and Jams, everything that will come with Diamond Hand Radio. And, I wanted to, just shout everybody out, answer any questions, go through any shit. If anybody had any, just toss some shit in the live chat. You're damn right it's fucking Kid Rock, Jaden. You're damn right it's Kid Rock. Hey, come on. Cause I'm a cowboy, baby. Bow, 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 and the sunshine shining. Cowboy, baby. I don't know the fucking lyric to this song. Hey, oh, wait. Been fueling up on cocaine and whiskey. Wish I had a good girl to miss me. I ain't seen the sun shining 3 damn days. All right, that's all you get out of me right now. You're damn right, it's Kid Rock. Fuck, dude. Those little things. Hey, these fucking dollar store sunglasses will fuck your ass up, dude. They ain't got no pad. Look, already fucking me up. They ain't got no padding on those fucking things. Hey, shout out. Hopefully this continues to keep you awake throughout the rest of your night. You're just going to be dreaming of capping Kid Colt Rock. Maybe that's what I'll change it now. Hey, my name's Kid Rock. I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. There you go. It's shit like this, you guys. It's shit like this. This is what I'm talking about. I just like Jaden. If you guys don't know who the fuck Jaden is, I'm gonna dox his ass right now. I don't fucking care. It's G. It's Grandolph. Shout out Grandolph. Love you, brother. Everybody knows who's Ferk is in here. Truth in the Source. Woke Zombie Wifey. I mean, I have been afforded so many opportunities to meet so many fucking dope people. And it has just been so fucking cool. And like we have literally what? Looking at the calendar. Oh, you can hear me over here. Looking at the calendar, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days, and I'll be touched down in the hole in the desert they call Sin City. I mean, holy shit. It is going to be absolutely electric. I can't wait. I took a leap of faith back in the December, January when I really got involved in the space and when I minted my first project, the Ether Brews. I mean, fucking shout out Brew Crew. Hey, 8 months later, come on now, 7 months, whatever, and I'm rocking it live in prime time. Oh shit. I got to put this down before I fuck something up. I really thought I spilled coffee everywhere. I can't. Can't lie to you. My stomach just fell through my asshole. Like, oh my gosh. I thought I really fucked up. Woo, boy. Oh, speaking of coffee, in case I didn't mention, in case anybody hasn't got their order, shout out Coffee Labs Roasters, as per usual, for keeping this boy caffeinated and all of the Diamond Hand fam caffeinated. Caffeinated. Did I say caffeinated? I said caffeinated. I meant caffeinated. Keeping me caffeinated today. This shit's got me speaking so fast, I can't even say words correctly. Dinkin. See? Look at me go. Drinking Colombian Ocaña today, kids. It has turned into be my favorite one that out of the 4 that Naked Z sent me. Shout out Naked Z and all the fam over there at Coffee Labs. It is a combination of milk, chocolate, honey, and cashew. After, if you want to know how this is made, the cherries are collected, those coffee cherries, before they turn into beans, those cherries, they're submerged in water for density floating to make sure they're not bullshit. The ones that drop to the bottom, get them out. Just not even going into the batch. You understand? The ones that are floating, only ones. High quality OQP. You understand? Or OQC. Only quality cherries. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so we move along. Then the bands are fermented for 24 hours. Not 12, 24. Double. 12 times 2. Then the coffee, after that, it follows a drying process using sun-ridden beds. When the coffee has reached the desired humidity, it will be taken to the collecting point to be put all together and stuck in this beautiful packaging. I mean, goodness sakes, all Friday alone, if it's just sitting on your countertop, if you will, somebody's gonna ask about that. And then they say, wow, how can I get Coffee Labs? I need some of that stuff. Oh, you give them a little cup because you already had a pop brewed, right? You go over there, you say, oh shit, I'm gonna slide over there, give them a little sample. They say, oh my gosh, I need some Colombian Ocaña. You say, hey, slide on over to the Diamond Hand Radio Door Show, the Diamond Hand Radio YouTube channel. Or if you like to listen, you can go to The Door Show on Spotify, The Door Show on Apple Pods, The Door Show on Amazon Music. I don't care, wherever you like to listen. But down in this episode's description, you'll see coffeelabs.com, accompanied by, of course I got your back, a coupon. The coupon code is DMND Hand Radio. If you don't have a very good memory, you've been enjoying too many vitamins on this beautiful Tokin Tuesday, it's okay. Wrote it down, put it in the description down there too. All you got to do, go over to coffeelabs.com. Hey, even Tommy B, he's Tokin live in the chat, and he figured out how to order some coffee. It's all good. It's fine. No big deal. No harm, no foul. Take your time, meander on over there, open another tab. You ain't even got to leave this show for shit's sakes. Put whatever you want in your damn cart. Enter in, once you get to that cart, in the coupon box, DMND Hand Radio, and you'll get 10% off all of your orders. Not your first, all of your orders. Not the last, all of your orders at coffeelabs.com. And you will also get free shipping on orders of $50 plus. That is $50 American. Shout out again, coffeelabs.com, Coffee Labs Roasters, Naked Z. He is out here supporting not only me, supporting the Second Breakfast, Grand Off and Ferg. And we're definitely helping him as well. And it is really cool to see both of us grow, all of us grow in this space. So shout out Naked Z, shout out Coffee Labs. Let's see who else is in the chat, man. I'm trying to figure out who Jonathan Nolan is. I feel like I know who Jonathan Nolan is, but I don't really know who Jonathan Nolan is. Somebody's got the coupon, not coupon. It's a coupon, bro. It's not a coupon. It's a coupon. It's a coupon. And fucking Tommy's following along. Damn, I did not turn on my fucking AC. And I put on this hoodie, and it's getting a little warm in here. I will tell you the truth. So, hey, since it's just shouting out, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me just, what, dude? What, dude? What, dude? Hey, I gotta go turn on my AC because it's hot as fuck. But what, dude? Hold on. I'll be right back. What? I'm so confused. What the fuck? Oh, my gosh. Hey, you want to come in? You know, and I figured, while it's episode 50, we should probably just do something fucking special, too. Fuck it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? No. You're always crying. You're always wanting to come live in prime time. Say hello to everyone. It's all good. Say hi, baby. Say hi, baby. It's a Matilda sighting. Oh, look at it. Look at the girl. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Matilda live in prime time. Matilda meet the Diamond Hand fam. Diamond Hand fam meet Matilda. Are you out of here? I'm going to lock you out again. I got to lock her out again. Sorry. It's a party. It's episode 50. Fuck it. What the hell are we doing anyway? Whoa. Hey, be cool. Goodbye, Goyle. See you on the flip side. Also, I think I just should probably take off this stupid fucking hoodie. Like, I mean, it is. Whoo! Okay. You know what? Hindsight 2020, probably shouldn't have put the hoodie on. Like, that was just, that was the issue. That was hindsight. Always you get through it. Hindsight 2020. Probably shouldn't have had the hoodie on anyway. But hey, who's to say, who's to know what the... Wow, was I fucking hot? Holy shit. I was just starting to cook. I'm like, damn, I'm a freaking, oh shit. Cats everywhere. Cats fucking everywhere. What up, Yeti? Bro, I fucking love you, dude. I can't wait to see you in Vegas. Everybody laughing. Hey, this is what this show is about, man. The show is designed to be a mental vacation for everybody. And this was just an opportunity just to say thank you. And this show would not be anything without all of you guys and you telling your friends and friends of friends and friends of friends of friends and bringing our communities here, posting about the show in your communities. I mean, I see it. I love it. Hey, fuck you, man. Fuck you, okay? I'm the pasty prince. I take plenty of vitamin D. I just don't get outside and see much of it. And all right, summer's almost over. You can S my D, all right? I don't give a shit. I'm the pasty prince. All right, fuck off. Maybe I'll just show up. No, fuck it. I'll just show up to Vegas. Only long sleeves and only pants. That's it. I'll just sweat. I don't give a fuck. I'll bring extra deodorant. You can kiss my ass. I don't fucking care, bro. I am pasty. What about it? Yeah, you can see how pasty I am with my fucking tattoo as well. Yeah, I'm fucking pasty as shit. You want to see my fucking, look, here. You see my thighs? Oh, yeah, look at them babies. Ooh! Hey, it's episode 50. Shit's going crazy in this motherfucker. Yeah, so what? I embrace the pace, bitch. I don't care. Fuck off. I don't care. Oh, I fucking love you guys. All right, shit. Yeah, you fucking did. Ogre, they fucking did. Also, fucking Matt, like, holy shit. Like, revelations. Everybody's doxing today. I mean, this shit is fucking wild, man. I hope you guys are laughing. I hope you guys are having a good time. We're not going to get any more serious than this. I'm going to pack another bowl of vitamins once Travis gets on here and he's actually talking. But let's get into the second segment of the day. Before we do, secret phrase of the day. You've been seeing people put it in there. If you're new in the show, make sure you're sharing this out. Subscribe, like, retweet, comment, all that good shit. And also hop on over to the YouTube live chat. That's where we're all talking at. If you're commenting on Twitter, sorry, they don't come through on the platform that I use. Slide over to YouTube real quick. Hop in. I promise you, it is a fucking blast in the live chat. We'll be moving on. But enter in, if you only got a second, enter in hashtag the big 50 into the YouTube live chat, and you will be entered in to the Daily Door giveaway of the day. Okay, my friends, let's keep it moving. Got a couple of news items because that just got fucking wild. That whole start to that show was absolutely bananas. So a couple of actual real items we need to cover here before we bring on Travis. So second segment of the day, word on the chain. Come on now, kids. Word on the chain. Future too bright. Got to keep the shades on. New pair of sunglasses every fucking segment. There we go. Here we go now. Chestnut checkers. Got to let the kids know. Hey, these ones are kind of fire. These ones kind of make me feel like fear and loathing in Las Vegas. Hey, oh shit. You can even see my side glance when you look at me like that. I kind of like, what's up, motherfucker? What you doing over there? What you doing over there, man? Bro, and I'm about to take more vitamins. Yeah, I'm crazy, bro. I'm crazy. Hey, sorry, everybody, but it's how I keep staying nice and even. You know, all right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, word on the chain has it. Item. Ooh, damn! I forgot these were polarized. I look at my phone here, and shit was all hoogly boogly woogly. Hold on one second, kids. Word on the chain has it. Bitcoin and ETH prices. Will we see a flippening? Who's to say, who's to know? Not right now. Number one, still Bitcoin, BTC, current price, a little bit of a drop down of 23,860, right under that 24,000 threshold. Market cap of 456 billion, 24-hour volume of 28 billion, up 0% on the hour, down 1.1% on the day, and up 3.2% on the week. Number two, our good old tried and true Ethereum. Shout out Vitalik and the merge. ETH is currently sitting at 1,880, just under that 1,900 threshold. Market cap of 229 billion. 24-hour volume of 16 billion. Down 0.2% on the hour, down 1.3% on the day, and up 11.1% on the week. So things aren't looking too shabby. Kind of plateauing out now. Got to take... Ow, I should have took that off first. I about ripped my doggone ears off. Could you imagine? I take these out and my ears are just ripped off and my ears just fall out of my freak. Talk about a horror flick. Sheesh. Fuck, that hurt. Ow. Man, I see many Christmas. Why do you guys tune into this show? Yeah, but obviously it's kind of a plateau at this point in time. We talked about it yesterday with why am I blanking? Nick. Theseus, Savage Baskets, Nick Snyder. We talked about it, kind of looking to see a little bit of a dip back down. I'm sure it'll happen. There's been a lot of big news with the merge, with Meta, with just multiple things really causing the pump up in the prices of Bitcoin and ETH, and now we're kind of seeing that level out now. Maybe we'll touch 2K on ETH. I don't know. That would be kind of a stretch to me. I think it will stay pretty much here, and then maybe we'll see a little bit of a decline back down to 15 or 14, maybe even 13. People will lose their minds. The smart investor will average down, and we'll be all good to go. And maybe we see 5K by the beginning of next year. I don't know. That's just kind of what I'm feeling. But that is no TA. That is no financial advice. That is nothing in between. That is just kind of what I know by just being a part of cycles and already surviving through this huge, massive bear market we've already had. Shout out as per usual, or have already gone through. Shout out as per usual, the title sponsor of this show and forever will be your guest of the day, the Prez of the Respected Rhinos. Tomorrow, my man is coming on. There's your alpha for the day. But make sure you follow at Respected Rhinos on Twitter. And if you ain't minting rhinos, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Shout out especially my nudist colony, my naked family. If you don't have a naked rhino, whew, you are missing out. Okay, let's get serious for a minute. Word on the chain has it. Item number 2. Triver, I'm not certain. It's Trivver. Has officially received a patent for their newest creation, an NFT authenticator. I look into this, and there's not a whole lot you can find out about it quite yet. Obviously, they're not released, and they haven't released a bunch of information if they didn't have the patent filed yet. The patent has been received by them. They're good to go, so I think more and more info is coming out. Hasn't been a boatload of information yet. However, this NFT authenticator is going to be pretty similar. This is per the CEO over there as well. That it's going to be similar to security features on like a dollar bill. So like the serial code or the serial number, and now like the blue strips on hundreds, various things like that. It is going to be as simple as opening the app, scanning an NFT, and Triver, I think it's Triver. I would say Triver. I don't know. Trivver. You tell me. Reports whether the NFT is fraudulent or not. So that's pretty badass, honestly, if you ask me. I think the main part that we need to take away from this, not necessarily just kind of the lack of info on what actually Triver's doing, rather, security is coming. I think we just need to stay patient. More and more advancements are going to happen. The problem with a new NFT project coming out, 50 NFT projects coming out every hour, not every day, every hour. The problem with that is we expect so much from every other aspect of this field and space and industry, and it is just not going to happen. The security, the marketplaces, all that stuff is just not going to move at the same pace. So just have some patience and just know that things are coming to help us out as NFT holders and as the starters, the creators of Web3, if you will. Word on the chain has it. Item number 3. Permission.io and Unstoppable Domains have officially entered into a partnership. Told you guys about Unstoppable Domains maybe back like episode 35, 36, 37 is kind of ringing a bell in my mind. They have registered to date about $2 billion. Did I write that down? Roughly $2 billion they have generated in revenue from registered domain names to date. And you ask, okay, so what does the partnership with Permission.io mean? Well, when this partnership officially goes through and everything is set, current users of Unstoppable Domains are going to get a quote-unquote permission and a $40 credit to utilize on Permission.io or as part of Unstoppable Domains. I'm not sure how it's all going to be incorporated, but a $40 credit to be able to get this new domain that they're coming out with. And you say, new domain, what might that mean? Oh, well, guess what? Now Web2 people are starting to figure it out. This multifunctional, quote unquote, right from the website, this multifunctional domain that runs as a digital ID, or this is a multifunctional domain that runs as a digital ID to obtain crypto funds. I mean, that's pretty freaking badass. Like that they're literally making it easier to understand wallets, to understand OX numbers, to understand all of that, to not have to have a wallet and go and get to buy an ENS name outside of that. You can buy this domain and work your way into the space. That is what they are doing with this over at Unstoppable Domains with this partnership, acquisition, whatever of permission.io. It's going to bring massive, massive stuff for the space. So keep your eyes and ears to the streets on that partnership. That means massive things just for Web3 tech, blockchain technology, everything in between. But that's all I got there. Outside of that, nothing crazy. I just want to have some fun with Travis. Fuck it. So a couple of things I'm briefly gonna touch on though. Word on the chain. Rest of the items here, nothing major that I really have a opinion on. Coinbase has officially paused ETH deposits and withdrawals during the merger. So that's kind of crazy. Don't know how we feel all about that. But I don't think that is great that I can't take out my ETH if I want to take out the gains or whatever I have now that I can't do it until the merge is over. So that is a little bit concerning. I think we have a lot to unpack, uncover, regulation to hammer out in regards to a lot of these exchanges and everything in between. So I think there's a lot left to go with those things, and with them just being able to pause withdrawals and everything like that. That's not great. Not great. It is definitely not what DeFi, decentralized finance, is supposed to be all about. But outside of that, nothing major. Was going to talk about some Phygital ring that came out, Southbees and Meta Golden, the Ethereum expedition. Save it for a rainy day. Ain't nothing major. It's a quiet time in the space, to tell you guys the truth. I'm gonna be honest, like, it's quiet right now, but when things are quiet, just know big things are coming. And right now is the best time to just stay patient, to double down on projects. You got a little extra liquid, double down. If ETH does drop, like I said, to 13, 14, 15, regardless, not bad to average down. Not bad to fill a couple more bags. Get ready for an imminent pump. It's going to happen. Don't freak out if ETH drops down again. It may very well happen. It would be cool for it to stay right around this plateau and then take the fuck off. But who's to say? Who's to know? I also mentioned Peter Schiff and Bitcoin yesterday. So maybe we see the flipping. I have no clue. I don't know. What I do know is a couple of things here. Number one, shout out 12th man, my man, Boo Crew. Don't go Hawks. I will say go Bears. Don't go Hawks though. I can't. I could get behind it when it was Russell Wilson. Now it's just like, how the hell do I get? What am I gonna do? Get behind Drew Lock? Like, sorry. But hey, go bear down. Who can't get behind Justin Fields? Even Seahawks fans can get behind Justin Fields, as point in case. But my friends, it's officially time. Third and final segment of the day. Oh, before we do that, secret phrase of the day, hashtag the Big 50, hashtag the Big 50. If you're new to the show and you don't know why people are commenting that is how you enter into the Daily Door giveaway of the day. Enter in hashtag the Big 50 in the YouTube live chat, and you'll be entered in to win today's Daily Door Show giveaway of the day. All right, go ahead, do that, and we will transition for the final time, my friends, in the last segment of the day, Doorkeepers. You boys like Mexico? These schnozberries taste like schnozberries. These ones make me feel like I'm part of Super Troopers. Like, hey, future too bright. Got to keep the shades on, keeping them on during the whole doggone show. I could use a re-up on some vitamins because got to tell you, I've been celebrating all morning. But before we get into that and everything in between, we need to welcome on the special guest of the day. It is Tokin Tuesday, my friend, so I really don't need to do this, but I'm going to tell you anyway to get on your feet and put your hands together and help me welcome in, for I don't know, whatever his official appearance is. Maybe the 10th time. I don't 20th time. I don't know how many times he's been on the doggone show at this point in time, but he's our standing Tuesday guest. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the founder of the Chad and Brad Family NFT Collection. He's also the owner of the Foundation Dispensary, the #1 rated dispo on weed maps in Coachella, California. If you don't know, you better damn give. Ooh, that looks tasty. My friends, since he is the founder of that project. He's the brattiest of the brats. He's the daddiest of the dads. Illegal Lord's Kale provider, PLP pusher, diamond hander, and one of my best friends in the space that I'm finally going to get to meet live in prime time in but 9 short days from now. My friends, welcome on to Door Show episode number 50, the Big 5-0. Travis! Let's go! I got to change this. Gives me enough time to do that. Bingo, bango. Subscribe, like, share. It's vitamin time, kids. It's vitamin time. Look at that doggone thing. Hey, you know what? While you're speaking, I'm going to blow that out, and I'm going to re-up on some vitamins myself. Once you get done, oh, wow, look at that. Look at... Ooh, how's that feeling? Live in prime time, 10:36 Pacific time. Sun's just kind of coming over the hills out there. How you feeling in Coachella, kid? Future too bright. Got to keep the shades on.
Oh man, normally this is the part where I mute and nobody can actually hear or see me dying. But yeah, everyone gets to experience the dab live in prime time. So what's going on, man? Happy Big 5-0.
Thank you.
Stuff more presentable, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so you might notice the beard's a little bit lower than it usually is, right? I usually have a little bit longer.
Right.
Fucked up, dude. Totally fucked up. I, sometimes it was kind of crazy how it all went down and how it all happened. But I shaved one half of my face. It was all good. Razored her down. Took the next one with the clippers, and I like step back and look in the mirror, and I go, "Oh no." And it was just this side 1, like a 2, this side a 4. And I was just like, yeah, I could pass for sure. No problem. Nobody's going to notice. And I like took a picture and I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to take this down lower. So, hey, we're riding the same boat. You were Grizzly Bear Adams last week and now you're pretty well clean cut.
Yeah. So I figured, dude, I was like, it happens every now and then. You trim the mustache, you go to trim it, and you're like, all right, let me just clean up this side, clean up underneath, and then all of a sudden it's like, and you're just cheers. And then you're just fucked, dude. And you're like, all right, yeah, I guess I'm taking it all the way down. I figured it was good though, because by the time Vegas gets here, it should be grown out. I also, for those that don't know, I have a wedding this weekend. My wife and I are finally, actually having our wedding that we haven't gotten to have in 4 years because of COVID. So that's another reason I cleaned up just a little bit.
You're getting fucking married this weekend.
Officially, I guess. Yeah, we've been married. We've been together for 13 years, so it's been some time. And we actually were supposed to get married back in 2019. So 2018 actually, and then she got pregnant with my son Roman, and then 2019 COVID obviously happened. 2020, we all know what happened those years. So yeah, but funny story about the shaving. When I was probably maybe 15 years old. My sister was maybe 11 or 12 at the time. And I was like, yeah, I need somebody to clean up the back for me real quick. And so me being stupid, I would cut my own hair back then because the buzz cut was easy, bro. And I was like, can you just straighten up the back? I just need you to. I took the guard off. I gave her the razor, and I was like, all right. Or I gave her the electric whatever. And just line up the back for me. Her being obviously young, thought that I may go ahead and continue shaving like I was. And she took a fat chunk right out of the middle of the back of my head. And I started freaking out. Luckily, my brother was like 18 or 19 at the time. And so he's like, hey, man, I'll fix it for you. Don't worry. It'll look great. And he ended up basically going to the top of where she shaved and just created a triangle all the way. So I had a big ass triangle in the back of my head for probably a month. It was pretty funny. Pretty embarrassing.
I got a hair story too. The more things change, the more they stay the same. We are very similar human beings. So when I was, I don't know, my mom can confirm this. She's in the chat somewhere. I think I was in like 5th grade, 4th grade. I don't know if it's 6th grade, somewhere in that ballpark. And I went to Bill Blades. I was getting my hair cut by Bill Blades. How about that for a guy's name who cuts your hair? Bill Blades. Like, shit. I'm pretty sure that was his name. Either way, it was that phase where you wanted to get shit shaved in the back of your head, right? You wanted to make sure like you were badass. So I was getting my initials, right? A little C.
plays. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
100%. 100%. Especially when you were an athlete. It had to happen. So I got CJS, my initials right in the back, right? Little Cold James Roker. Oh, yeah. All about that, baby. So I was flashing it around, walking around all hot. And then a teacher at school decided that they were going to stop me and pulled out the handbook and found out that that was not part of the rules, that I was allowed to have something shaved into the back of my head. So sent me home. My mom with a Bic razor bends me over the fucking sixth grade. Look, she's commenting live in the chat. Sixth grade right there, live in the chat. Bends me over the fucking sink at home and Bic razors the back of my head up to the fucking top. Thus, essentially, the high and tight was born, but it was just a high and tight. Then I let the top grow out and it turned into a fucking undercut. But
bro,
that,
I had that's what your hair looked like. I had
well,
no clue what your hair looked like. I don't think I'd ever do without your hat on.
I mean, you know,
No, bro,
I'm kind of big, so why the fuck not? I could, you know, what about this? I'm thinking of getting an update, but what if I did like, you know, what if I did something like this, right? Hey, it takes a real confident motherfucker in himself to do some shit like that live in prime time. But yeah, dude, but I'll have it gelled in Vegas.
I need shit. Back, bro. I got a LeBron hairline, dude. It's bad.
No, I need a haircut bad. Usually it's like half this length, and I usually have this down to like a 1. So I'll have it shaved in Vegas. I'll probably have a lot of gel in it a lot of the time in Vegas, but I just don't like fucking doing it. It takes me forever to do it because my hair's so fucking thin. We're not at the fucking salon, but I gotta put a shitload of hairspray in. It falls out. Thanks a lot, mom and dad. My fucking hair is thin as all shit because of those two. But what the fuck? What? Huh?
Are you Italian?
No, I'm fucking. I'm Polish and German. I'm just an old pissed off middle European. That's all I am.
Let's say my mom. I get my thin hair on my mom's side too, man. Fucking yo. They say to look at your mom's dad, and that's basically where you're gonna be at with your hair. So my mom's dad was bald.
Oh.
So I'm.
Hey ma. Oh, my mom's dad looked like fucking Kenny Rogers. So your boy is looking for a good future. Come on. All right, fucking shit. Hey, we got things to talk about. We went down a whole fucking hair rabbit hole. Welcome to the 50th episode, ladies and gentlemen. Tokin Tuesday with Travis, my brother. First episode, now the 50th. What do we got here? Are you fucking joking me? Are you fucking joking me?
Told you it's legit.
Are those pre-rolls or is that a pen?
Yeah,
that's fucking Dab 2-pack by Dab Daddy. If you guys don't know, you fucking won't know, but your happy ass better get familiar. Like, wow, that just blew my fucking mind. Okay, so we might as well dive into that rabbit hole now. Chad and Brad updates, dude. These weeks seem to just fly by like nobody's fucking business. Like I feel like I was just on camera with you like 10 minutes ago with last Tokin Tuesday, but what the fuck? Neither here nor there. So I just feel like next week is going to be crazy. We're still good for next Tuesday, right? Like you're not going to be in Vegas, right? Okay, I thought so. Either way. We talked a little bit about it on Midday Munchies, but what's going on? What's latest and greatest updates? Alpha, anything in particular? I heard, sorry, truth, Chad was fucking walking. Holy shit. I also may or may not have heard that the virtual dispo is looking real fucking beautiful. I don't know if you got any alpha, anything you care to update the kids on, let them know. Because people are still sleeping on Chad and Brad family NFT. I don't know if it's the artwork. I don't know if it's the fact that Travis just sucks at selling things. I don't know if it's the fact that Tits just hangs around and nobody likes Tits. I mean, I like boobies. Well, Tits even has a wife, so it's like double sets of tits. It's like, I mean, how can you hate this project? Like, I love Tits too. I love Tits from the bottom of my heart, but I honestly just don't understand how people are just glossing over. So, hey, Any nuclear fucking atom bombs you want to drop, or hey, you can just a little toss a grenade. I mean, whatever you care to do. Let me get it.
Yeah, man. So I did. I got to see Chad walk for the first time, which was pretty dope. Yeti tried to leak it.
Hold on, wait. Fuck you, Grandolph. If you're still awake, fuck you. He is still awake. Look at Kevin Cole with ad is crazier than that Tornado Cash developer being arrested. Fuck you, motherfucker. I hate you. I hate you. Oh, I'm French too. I guess I'm French too. Holy fucking shit. Oh, happy 50th episode. Okay. Yeti tried to leak it. Also, learn fucking Yeti's name's really fucking John. Or should I say Jonathan? What the fuck is going on around here? I learned 24's name's Jason. There's a bunch of Jasons, a bunch of Travis. What the fuck's going on, dude? The fuck is going on? Like everybody just knocks me.
I will say, going back to the hair, bro, it's you and fucking Jimmy from All Things Crypto have the same cut. And I would have never known it.
That's true.
I would have never known it.
The best people on the planet have this cut.
You should dye it pink like he does, bro.
Well, about all of that, I guess we're going back to fucking hair and not fucking Chad.
I'm sorry.
No, fucking, I did have at one point in time, I used to fucking get him pulled through the cap and fucking get the fucking highlights, the blonde highlights, bro. I used to have that shit. What the fuck else do you have now? You just, oh, just the zone, just the old zone.
He's just hanging out.
All right, Chad and Brad Alpha. Yeti tried to leak it and go.
So Yeti did post a video. So for those that know who Yeti is, obviously you can't just run to Twitter and search up Yeti. You're not going to find him. But for those that know Yeti, he did post a little video of Chad walking on his Twitter. So there was a little bit of a leak there. And so that was kind of one of the videos. It's a little grainy, though, so you can't really see what we got to see. Do I have to grab my Chad glasses now? I do.
I didn't know if I was dreaming that or if I actually saw that on Twitter yesterday. I wasn't sure if that was actual real thing. So that's a real thing?
Okay. That was the real thing. We've got 3D renderings of the first animation of the cartoon version of Chad. So we've kind of talked about the 3D avatars that we were planning on doing. We've got our real time, and we've got our real time, our real world looking Chad's, Brad's, Thad's, Bryce's dads. So basically looks like what your NFT would look like if it were a real person in real life. Okay. And then we've got a cartoony version, which obviously goes based off of the kind of cartoon like artwork that we have, right? So the cartoony version, we've got to see the 3D rendering so far of them walking. And so that was basically that was really cool. It wasn't, there was no detail, obviously no clothes, things like that. It was just the base animation of kind of the outline of what Chad's going to look like. And it looks really dope, man. And so we're thinking it's going to be a lot of fun. All the stuff that we do. Hard to take you seriously with 7 pairs of glasses.
All right, I'm done. But honestly, seriously, the fact
These
that
are my principal glasses. PC principal.
I have a pair of those that I was gonna bring to the show. But you know, obviously these can rock too. Yeah, I like these a lot. I might bring these to Vegas. These ones are dope for the poker table.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What'd you say?
No, you got to rock them in Vegas for sure.
That's the best. That's the best move at a poker table. Motherfuckers know things going down now. Holy shit, kids! I don't know if he's going to be able to answer any more questions, but who knows? We'll find out after one snap pack, ladies and gentlemen, and a sip of coffee from yours truly. Brought to you by Coffee Labs Roasters. This is the Door Show, presented to you by Diamond Hen Radio, and brought to you in partnership with the Respected Rhinos. Might not be after this show, but who knows? We'll find out. Shout out to everybody who has made 50 episodes possible. This is just this has been awesome, and it's a mental vacation today. That's all this is today. So as I take a sip of Joe here, kid, I don't know, get us up to date a little bit more. I know the metaverse is coming along real well, but yeah, you saw Brad walk into full kind of rendering of it. It was a little grainy on Twitter, so I'm excited to see kind of the updates of all of that shit. But what else is going on? What else do we need to be aware of?
Try not to die from that. I almost held it together so well too. I was right there. I was hoping you would talk for like another 15 seconds, but you got me. Perfect timing. Okay. Yeah, we got to get with Kenna. Kenna's been busting her ass, obviously building out the foundation and everything that will be our metaverse dispensary. So yeah, it's coming along great, dude. Like I think last thing I talked about was the sheer size of it. You know, like we saw the aerial views. We took some aerial photos based on essentially how close it is to the water, and because we're like pretty much right on the peninsula, dude. Like we're like the whole backside of the dispensary itself is just right up to the ocean, and so we were watching. Dude.
That's the main Isles of Meta, like the main landing, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna be on the island.
Yeah.
So basically, from my understanding, people that don't own their own islands, and if they're just like, you know, coming into the world, I feel like that's essentially the starting place, right? So that's where there's gonna be a lot of traffic for people that are just visiting the metaverse and stuff like that. Unless you do private events and you have like people hopping onto your island, which that's something we're also planning on doing, obviously. Our Donald Trump of islands out here, he's got like 12 or 13 of these Isles of Meta islands, dude. It's massive. Like it's insane. So Kenna's doing a lot of big things. She's got a lot of big plans for her metaverse. So we're excited because like we talk about all the time, man, like we're so early, you know, and Kenna is one of the first metaverses that really is built to mimic the real world as much as possible. And so I'm excited the fact that we're, you know, not only the exclusive for the cannabis realm in that metaverse, we're also basically right here while it's being built out, man. So we got to watch her build a beach on the backside of our dispensary, you know, where people can come out. We can have a beach party. People can just, and it's massive. Like you see her building it out from the aerial view, and you're like, oh, okay, it's, you know, it's a decent sized beach. And then like you actually go down into the real time of like just walking the actual area, and it's fucking massive. So it's going to be a lot of fun, man. We're going to be so many people just for events and parties and all the different communities coming together. It's going to be badass.
I'm fucking stoked. Dare I ask any target date? Or are we getting close to reveal, or are we gonna keep that under wraps?
So we're saying at least so we can reveal images of, I guess, the first renderings and the outside and kind of how that's doing. So we're going to probably be doing that within a week or two. I know Kenna was saying she was going to get us some screen grabs, so stuff that we can kind of share that are high quality, basically just showing the outside, the inside, and what you can expect. So we might release a couple here and there, but I know Kenna's at least a couple, if not a few months out from officially opening up that main island and allowing us to get in and start building and doing what we need to do. So once that happens, we'll update everybody. We'll start getting input from the community on what they want to see inside. Because like I said, we had initial plans for what we want and where things should be within that building. And now just seeing the sheer size of it, it's like we can fit so much more, like, so much more than what we were expecting.
Yeah.
So it's going to be cool.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, you know, for just a couple of stoners, we sure can hold a pretty good conversation about some, you know, high level forward thinking shit. So, hey, appreciate you sharing the alpha. I know you got a lot of shit coming, and I just keep reinvesting anytime I can. I don't know why people still aren't. If you don't have Chad and Brad's, I really don't know what you do. Matter of fact, if you don't have a family, I really don't know what you're doing. I mean, that's the most advantageous thing to do. A Chad, Brad, Thad, Dad, and a Bryce. And I promise you, looking August 16th of 2023, whatever the door show is, whatever other content Diamond Hand Radio has, I promise you, this guy and what he's doing is going to be fucking huge and massive, and you're not going to want to miss out on it. NFT Vegas updates before we get into a couple of topics. Obviously, we got down a rabbit hole and a half to start this fucking thing, and we'll take a little bit longer today. Fuck it. But everybody is pretty doggone. Love you too, Jaden. Trippy Mangoes. Just my 3-foot zong, no biggie. Keep that motherfucking thing on me. just rip it up out of nowhere. I appreciate you guys. I think Ferg had to pop out. Travis, appreciate you, my brother. There's Mr. Or actually live Conrad. We'll just say Conrad. I'm not even going to try that first word there. Shout out. Good to see you. NFT Vegas. I know they moved the location downtown, Fremont Street. I know you got some updates yourself personally for the project, for the convention in general. And then anything else? What's going on NFT Vegas Alpha wise?
So yeah, like you said, new convention center. They're going to be in Fremont Street. So I'm not sure where.
I was talking with Cody actually earlier this morning, and he said notoriety. The notoriety.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. I've never heard of that actually. So I don't know. I have not a clue on Earth. So I'm very interested. Might be a hole in the wall. Might not. Who knows?
It'd be funny if it's like a club that they just decked out with tables, and we got like there's the bar there. That would be awesome.
Yeah, and they got it hooked up. The kind of like guy got those wonderful fellas up top, and all the wonderful ladies down the bottom. Maybe it's a 2-story club, and we're able to grow the ladies, if you will, in the NFT space, and then grow the guys. Everybody just coming together. Good wholesome adult fun.
Yeah, good wholesome. No, yeah, not one of those. Like in the video that you had. Well, that was a concert, I guess.
Oh, that's
right?
Omnia. That's Omnia.
Okay.
Yeah. That was the Omnia. That big ass. Well, it's not in that video I posted, but they have a big ass chandelier that comes down out of the ceiling, and it like breaks apart into individual sections and does all types of cool shit. It's badass.
That's
but
nuts.
NFT Vegas Alpha.
But yeah,
NFT Vegas Alpha.
I heard actually, I saw Woke Zombies. They got the booth over there. I know they were talking.
I heard that too. So
we're gonna go crash the booth and say what's up and say hi to Cody and Jenna and see what they're doing over there. But yeah, I know Baby O's going in to speak. I don't believe we're going to be speaking, but we are going to be a little bit more active than I originally thought for the convention, just because we are sponsoring now.
Let's go.
So they put us up. We're up on the website. You can see the Chad and Brad family logo. We have the QR code to go to the minting website for people to get more information. And of course, the notorious FBI hat, which is funny because a lot of I kind of got a little bit of shit for that because they were like, well, why would you put the FBI? Why would people scan a QR code that's got a guy with an FBI hat? Like, what am I going to give you right now? Where is this going to take me? But I think it'll work. I think curiosity will get the better of some people.
Curiosity kills the cat, bro. And if they see fucking FBI with some cartoon FBI, everybody and their fucking dogs are gonna go scan that fucking thing, regardless of if the FBI is involved or not. I'm glad you mentioned that. That's what I wanted you to mention, because I don't think we talked about that last week. I don't think it was official that you were sponsored or not yet. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it just hadn't all been solidified on the website, because I saw you posted the logo on the website and everything. Didn't know if you had a booth, so appreciate you clearing that up. No booth, right?
No.
Or okay, no booth. All right, for sure.
If I was thinking about it, Cody, we were talking to Cody about essentially NFT Vegas and how they did offer a booth to us, and he was hitting me up and saying like, would you like to go in and get in on this booth? And it would be great to have a booth there, but I want to be prepared for a booth like that. And this was, it was kind of a little last minute. I'd like to get a tablecloth made. I'd like to get some marketing materials made and maybe a little more swag to give out to people and stuff like that. So we ended up going with just like some stickers and stuff like that we're going to kind of give out at the show rather than setting up a booth. But we're definitely going to crash the Woke Zombies booth and go and say what's up. And
let's go.
And grab some of their swag so we can rock it.
I'm all about it. I cannot wait. It's just barely over a week away now. I cannot wait. I am so damn excited to see all you guys, and should be interesting. Because does that put it closer to you? Because I know you guys were on the opposite end from the Westgate. Does that put it closer to you now, or farther away? Because I can't really think.
In fact, it might be closer now. Actually,
I think it might be as well. I think it's closer to the south downtown as the south end of the strip, but I don't know that much. Either way. Somebody does comment in the live chat. What's up, Crypto Rick? I saw you pop in. Good to see y'all. Should be an absolute electric time. Out out there in Vegas. So cannot wait. Can't wait to see you. Couple of things wanted to touch on before we get to finish the sentence. There's some hot topics in the space right now. And I wanted to get your opinions on them. Number one, before we get into the second point, is kind of just thoughts on the space overall. Floor prices are dropping. ETH is kind of going up, kind of plateauing. What's next? Where are we at? What's your thoughts overall, which is how everything is. The space is really quiet. NFT Twitter is kind of really simmered down. Like it's kind of a ghost town. It's really interesting, but yet we continue to show up day in and day out, week in and week out. What's your thoughts overall?
So yeah, man, I saw somebody actually posted a tweet, I think it was yesterday, and they were talking about how NFT Twitter isn't necessarily dead. You know, there's still a ton of amazing projects that are launching every single day. It's just people on Twitter, they're not showing up as much as I think they were. You know, numbers are down in spaces, obviously. I've seen people are dealing with more IRL stuff now that, you know, summer's over. Kids are going back to school, right? That's one thing. Us parents, I've got a couple of kids. My daughter, she just started. My son just started. And then I still got the baby. So it's still, I could understand how schedules might not be able to take part in certain Twitter spaces and be as engaged throughout the day on tweets and stuff like that. So I think it depends on what time zone too, man, and what space you're hopping in. Like you talked about, there's still spaces that are getting 2,000-3,000 people, and they're starting to mention NFTs. So I think all that is what we're seeing is people are kind of taking not necessarily a step away from NFTs, because they're obviously still buying. People are still selling out projects. There's still those hype projects that sell out in an hour, 30 minutes, a day, 2 days. There's people in our network that are selling out their projects in a week or less, you know? So it's not necessarily that people aren't there and they're not buying. I think basically what it is, it's just kind of that slow hump, right? August, September, and then we'll see kind of where we go from there.
I totally agree with you. I think that September, October is going to reveal a lot. I think the merge is going to do a lot more. People are kind of downplaying it. I think the tone has kind of changed across the space as far as, the merge isn't going to bring as much as you guys are expecting. And true, that might be the case. But if it wasn't, they wouldn't be going through all this hassle to do it, right? I think it's going to bring a little something more. Maybe not right away, maybe not instantaneously. But I think September into October, November, December for sure, and January, because it's when myself and a lot of other people came into this space, December, January. And unfortunately, 90 days. They always tell you in corporate America, they give a motherfucker 90 days, right? You sit in this cubicle. If you can survive 90 days, we'll give you an actual position, your title, your shit. You can start getting your benefits, all that stuff, right? January, February, March, April hit, shit started hitting the fan. Motherfuckers packed it in and said, I'm out. I can't do this. I can't handle the heat. And we've stayed here this entire time. And, you know, it's been interesting to see it slowly build up. And Nick Snyder mentioned it yesterday, Savage Baskets. It's moved up a lot faster than we anticipated, right? Like it's made a quick little run to double from middle around in the 8s and now middle and around to 18 to 19. Like that's fucking crazy for ETH. That you don't really see that. So is this a bull trap? Are we going to see kind of the rug get pulled out? I don't think so. I just said it earlier that I'm really looking for this to kind of plateau and then maybe a drop, maybe a little bit of a drop, 14, 15. I don't know, but as me and you have talked about multiple times on this damn exact segment, average down, scoop up a little bit more and get ready for the pump. I truly believe this time next year, August next year, we didn't see previous lows, right? Like previous lows are always what you always have to previous lows, previous highs. I think it's going to smash through the previous 4,000, 5, 6, 7. Who knows? Who knows where it goes? This is total fucking guesstimation. This is not financial advice, guesstimation. But I also think next time we see a dip, because it's always a cycle, I don't think it'll drop down below 2,000-3,000 this next time around. Who knows? Maybe even more than that.
Well, so yeah, so like we saw the 800, 900 mark, right? So I think this is kind of the time where the people that they were the big buyers that they got in, they're starting to take profits, right? You know, they've doubled up, they've gotten more than 100% on their initial investment. So I think some people who did jump in at those lows, they're going to start taking profits. You're going to see a little dip, right? As soon as ETH hit $2,000, that was when, you know, a lot of people started saying, oh, if you got in at 800 and it hit $2,000 and you had a large chunk of change involved in that transaction, you're going to take some profit on that, probably get back a little bit, at least your initial investment, depending on what type of trader you are. If you're a diamond hander, then obviously you're just going to hold. But as we know, that's kind of like our dream on Twitter, right? For crypto is everyone's diamond hands, no selling allowed, like nobody's going to sell. But obviously people sell, people take profits.
Take profits.
You should take profits if you can. And so that's where we're seeing this little dip. I definitely see that we're going to go up from here, because now this is also the point where people that got out maybe at 1,500, 1,000, they're starting to see like, oh, okay, it's got its legs back. We might be coming back. Some people are calling a bull trap on Bitcoin. I don't know if Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to start. I don't know. They've been kind of moving in different paths lately. So it's going to be really hard to tell and see what happens. It could be a lot of transition from Bitcoin into Ethereum with the merge. That's something we could also see, is that people, you know, how much building has happened with Bitcoin in the last 3 or 4 years, right? How much building has been happening with Ethereum in the last 3 or 4 years? That's definitely something people are going to take notice on. So we might see that. You might see that flip. The
flipping,
man. You never know.
You know, it's crazy because we're on the exact same page. I literally said most of this just in word on the chain. Excuse me. And I talked about Peter Schiff saying over the weekend, hey, Bitcoin's going to test resistance at about 10K. Look out below. Like, grab onto your potatoes, Dr. Jones. It's about to get a little bumpy. But he ain't said shit about ETH, right? So are we looking good? I mean, I this plateau movement, I'm okay with the 2 to 18 to 19 to dicking around. What it tells me is that it's just a battle between smart money and dumb money. Well, I'm not saying all dumb money, because take profits. It's not a bad thing to take profits. I just love diamond hand shit and see where it goes. And hey, who's to say, who's to know? Maybe I'm the next story, that motherfucker that bought X, I didn't buy $1.5 million worth of Ethereum by any means, but hey, the motherfucker, we saw it floating around Twitter, 1.5 million, and then now all of a sudden he's got like $200 gajillion worth of ETH. I mean, I'd sure like to be that guy, so why not hold and fuck around and see what happens? That's kind of what I'm thinking. But I love your perspective on that, man, because I know you tapped in, and speaking of tapped in, another kind of thing going on in the space right now, and I really wanted to get your perspective on this because it's a hot topic. And especially with you having a business behind your project, you're not building. I mean, you are building a business within a business, but you already have the brick and mortar there, right? You already have the business backing your project, not the opposite way around. So you don't really have a bias outlook in something like this, but the whole 0% royalties going on right now, right? Overall, what's your opinion on that? Where do you kind of side? Do you have kind of like a middle ground? Are you high or low? What are your thoughts overall on that? Because I myself personally, I think there should be royalties. I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, projects need a little bit of money, especially if they have teams. People are like, oh well, teams shouldn't get paid. Wait a fucking minute. These are businesses. You have to have, just like businesses in the real world, you have to have upper levels of the hierarchy to make this thing go. Hey, it's still decentralized, but this thing's got to go. So, and the project has to have other shit to roll out, So thoughts overall on the whole 0% royalties debacle following free mints, for crying out loud. What the fuck? Does everybody just want the whole space to be free? Are we just like, the fuck, Thoughts, please. Thank you.
I mean, people have told me I need to raise my royalty fee, fans, because we're at 2.5% on chat. Yeah, so it's
I don't even look.
People have told me I should raise it. There's some projects, the free mints, they were free to buy, and then they had 10% royalties. They usually were maxed out on the royalties, and that's how they were able to make the money off the secondary sales and this and that. And so it is funny that people are kind of going back and they're like, no, Now we want cheap mints with no royalties attached or whatever the argument is. But yeah, you need, unless you're planning on dropping multiple projects or doing something, you know, people go the mutation route, they go pets and things like that. Like, unless your long-term plan is to continue to do that to sustain the project, because obviously you need continued income for a project, because like you said, it's a business. You know, you can't really just do a large upfront raise and then expect that to last forever and be able to just continue working on. You need to have continued income, continued revenue, whether it's merch, additional lines, additional projects, drops, whatever it is. So yeah, it's interesting that people want to see the zero royalty, because a lot of the bigger projects, that's how they make a lot of their money, is on that royalty, and that's how they sustain, especially if it's a blue chip that's been around for a long time and they've already fulfilled what they've been doing. They're going to need stuff to continue to be able to come in, and that royalty plays a huge part of that. So it's interesting. It's an interesting argument, man. We'll see what the founders decide to do.
I'm very interested to see where it all goes for sure. But overall, I think you're either going to see high mint costs, because then how the fuck does a project make money? And what's the point of a project? Because gas fees don't go to a project, in case you fucking didn't know. They go to the little dipshits that sit on the blockchain that push through the transactions. Gas chains or gas fees don't go to a project. So how's a project supposed to make money? Either you're going to see $5 gajillion or 1 ETH mint prices, or you're going to see literally nothing but rugs. Like what's the point of this space if we're going to have zero royalties and $0 mint fees? Like what's the point? You know, why are we even around, right? Like why are we trying to build shit? Like I don't get it. So yeah, I didn't realize yours was that low. It's not a massive issue to me. I mean, it is. Like I should look into it a little deeper. I recommend people look into it a lot deeper than I do. But you know, if I'm investing in people, I trust them that they're not fucking me. I trust them that my money is going to the right things. You know, whether it's the team, whether it's the fucking utility behind it, whatever. I trust that my money's going to the right fucking places. You know, like I'm not gonna. I just don't have to look into that shit that deep. But yeah, I almost would argue, yeah, maybe a percentage or two, you know, it's never a bad thing. But hey, who knows? If you're clipping along at a perfect pace right now, then don't change nothing. Keep it rocking and rolling. But
well,
good
so
shit, man.
That was the kind of when we first launched the project, right? When I first initially had the plan for the project, the standard was a low royalty fee. And I think it was because like they did have higher mints, you know, a lot of them were at the 0.09, 0.1, somewhere around that range. And then we were in at the 0.05. And so initially, yeah, we did have the 2.5. We haven't really thought about it until I did bring it up in a space. I talked to the people that were in the space, and I asked them, like, what do you think about our royalty? Do you think we should raise it? And everyone said yes. And I really haven't made it, you know, our concentration's been on the mint. Obviously, like we do like if people go in and sweep the floor, and that way we can continue to mint, because our floor obviously matches our mint. It makes it easier to get people to go to the website and continue to mint new and fresh tokens on the contract. So yeah, I mean, I think it's you know, it might be something we do when we sell out. I don't know. We might go up to 5% and then work from there once we actually mint out the project. So
yeah,
we'll see.
And it would be totally understandable. I sit here as a heavily invested holder of Chatterbird. Not one, but again, not like some motherfuckers with 100. Like, the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Why you gotta just outdo everybody, Yeti? Fuck you. But and yeah, Alpha Miner, you two asshole. Like, just what 91 fucking ether brews? Like, goodness gracious, all Friday. Hey, Alpha Miner's coming on the show sometime soon. But yeah, I sit here heavily invested. I got 3 full families, a little over 3 full families, and like I think that would be great. I think that would be just fine. It provides more value for the project, more value for the community at the end of the day. You know, like shit, I don't see the problem. So obviously it does take away a little bit of the money that you make on sales and whatever the case might be, but yeah, is what it is. Definitely an interesting topic to talk about. It. We can go down the rabbit hole a lot. But I was taking a sip, dude, and you know, I gotta shout this guy out because I think a fucking Chad or Brad or Bryce or some shit on here would just be so badass, dude. Hailfire is actually who does these. anything. Honestly, you can put any JPEG you want on there. But I just wanted to flex it real quick because I don't think I ever done this. All of this shit listed is literally the fucking traits and shit, and it's the QR code. So literally, I can go in and I can literally scan the QR code. Let me scan the QR code. Hold on, kids. Let me scan the QR code. All right, are we gonna scan the? How do you work this thing? Ah, fuck. Oh, see, it's not gonna work now. Of course, it's not gonna work now. Hold on. Let's see. Here we go. Come on, kid. What? Well, why does it not work, Travis? The fuck? I thought it's, I mean, okay, here we go. Oh shit, it's finding it. Maybe it's just, I don't know how to, I don't know how to use this thing. User error, kids. Check it out. You scan that fucker, bang, shebang, pulls it up right in my OpenSea wallet. Pretty badass. So, I don't know. I just thought I'd flex for Hailfire at HALEFIRE, and I think some Chad and Brads would look pretty fucking badass on that. But all that being said, there's one final segment of the day to be had. Finish the sentence, Travis. All right, let's get into it.
I'll try. Drink right now. So.
Yeah, you probably should have brought some water with you to the show, but it's all right. We get through this real quick. We give some shit away and we're at. Sentence number 1. The main reason I keep building in the NFT space is
to bring more value than what's already there. It's cool being the first too. We're first in the space. I think that's a lot of fun. It's always fun being first, right? People run to posts and they comment first. So it's always cool to be able to say you were the first to do something. So
I like that. There's a lot of podcasts out there that are solely centered around one project in particular. And I love that I've been able to bring all people together. So you're right. It feels good to be a first, right? And you're a first at what you're doing too. So I like that. I like that a lot. To keep bringing value, more value than there was here. I think that's what you said already. That's exactly what I'm fucking doing. Sentence number 2. The one NFT or combo of NFTs I would sweep or mint if I had 250 ETH right now would be.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
I know.
Well, way a God hates NFT, I would probably grab a few of those because I see those going somewhere. I'd probably sweep some of those. 250. I mean, I'd grab a bake, obviously. Probably a couple bakes, and then quickly run out of ETH.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought. Well, somebody yesterday, Nick said just like sweep or mint a shitload of like rhinos and like rich foxes and savage baskets and all that shit. And like I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna set some aside for that, but I'm probably going to get 2 bases. I'll probably get a handful of mutants. I've heard and I know somebody who I really look up to bought into Goblin Town. Bought into Goblin Town, like bought a goblin and 2 meals, I'm pretty sure. Shout out. I won't call you out on the space, but fucking or on my show, whatever. This isn't a fucking Twitter space. But we're finishing the sentence. However, I don't know. I think that's kind of what I would do. I'd get a Goblin Town as well, maybe a couple of meals, and then I'd sweep some floors and help out some projects I love. So that's kind of what I do. Sentence 3. My favorite place to visit in Las Vegas is.
It used to be Treasure Island when they had the cool boat show and the pirates going in front of that. But now I gotta say, I mean, City Center's cool, man. I like walking around City Center. They got that big mall area. They got some cool shops, some stuff that you wouldn't really see at like another mall. I think there's a shop too out there. Damn. I think it's Urban Accessories is what it's called.
That sounds right.
Urban Accessories. And they've got like some $50,000 Jordans that, you would never probably see.
That's right.
Yeah, like in person, right? And you'd be able to you can walk in, check it out, just go look around. Obviously, I'm not going to go in and buy a pair of $50,000 Jordans, but it's cool to go in, take a picture of them. And if you're into shoes, I'm into sneakers, I'm into kind of stuff like that, or at least I was. Priorities obviously change once you have little
Clearly,
ones. Yeah.
clearly, not $50,000 on sneakers. And also, yeah, Ti. Damn, Treasure Island used to be fire. Not as much nowadays, but nonetheless, great memories. Sentence number 4. My favorite alcoholic beverage is. I haven't asked you this one yet.
I used to drink Tokyo teas a lot. I used to love Tokyo tea. Like if I was going out, I'd get a Tokyo tea. It's basically a Long Island, except they put Midori instead of Coke, and so it's basically the best bang for your buck. It's a little sweeter, so you can't have too many.
Midori. Is that green shit?
Yeah, yeah.
It is. Yeah, that's right, right? I was thinking that was called something else. That's what I was trying to picture in my head. Oh shit, that's kind of wild. So I don't why I. So what the hell is it called? A Thai? A who?
A Tokyo tea.
A
It's because
Tokyo tea.
all right. So if I go out, right, it's because if you're gonna get a drink, you're either gonna spend like $10 on a beer, or you're gonna
Sure,
spend like $13 on a mixed drink,
for
right?
sure,
So it's like you might as well spend $13 on a mixed drinks, make it a good mixed drink,
sure.
because normally it's like the same price for a Long Island, if not $1 more. So it's kind of the best bang for your buck, and then you only have to get one of them. You sip on that, maybe get another one, sip on that, and you're kind of just coasting. You don't
Bingo,
have to.
bingo. I'm an old fashioned guy and craft beer from for the most part. That's about all I drink. Next one up, number 5. My favorite thing to collect is.
Glass or pops. I love
Answer
collect.
that.
That's
Hell yeah.
glass is dope, man. Like especially from little known artists that are just starting up. It's
Mhm.
they do some crazy work.
There was a shop and when I went to college, Bloomington Normal, called Mother Murphy's, and they had like all the local artists make glass and everything for them, so it's pretty badass. But sentence number 6, the one place people need to visit on the West Coast is.
San Diego, for
Straight to
sure.
the point. Straight to the point. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Number 7. When all NFTs go to the moon and are worth a gajillion dollars, well, at least the ones that remain, I'm going to sell one of mine and buy a new car. That new car is.
I would get a truck.
Hmm,
I've wanted a truck for a while.
hell yeah.
I've never had a truck, but I've found there's a lot of times that I need a truck. So I think a truck for sure.
Hell yeah. I have a truck now. It's not a big truck, but I have a truck now, and once you go truck, you never give a fuck. I don't know. I don't know. That one's a tough one. That one is a tough one. But neither here nor there. He'd get a truck. 3 more, sir. Number 8, my favorite place to go and touch grass during the day is.
Well, it sucks because I live in the desert, so I don't have grass, but I touch sand a lot.
That's exactly why I asked these sentences. That's fucking perfect.
Unless I go to the park, we have a park here in the community that we can go to right now. It's
Oh shit.
over there. So desert landscaping, man. So it's rocks and
Okay. Rocks and sand. Rocks and sand. Love to hear it. Okay, 2 more down to the final 2. Number 9, my favorite outdoor activity is.
baseball.
Oh, baseball, huh? All right. Well, didn't take you for a baseball guy, but that's pretty dope.
That's what
Actually, oh
fan.
yeah, your guy what's why oh, Fernando Tatis Jr. Yikes. Whoa. Hey, this isn't a sports show, but yikes. I was like, what the fuck happened? I've been tapped out, and I like typed in some shit. I was like, whoa, whoopsie daisy, that'll get you. But neither here nor there. Shout out to San Diego Padres. The dream season is now probably not so good. Sentence 10, because it's Tuesday. Before we get out of here, we all need to know my favorite Taco Tuesday restaurant is.
Oh, Tacos del Gordo, if you can ever go to that one.
Tacos Al Nordo.
El Gordo.
El Gordo.
Yeah.
Oh, what's typically on the menu?
I like carnitas, man. I love going for the carnitas. I usually go either with that or carne asada. Those are my two for sure.
Mine is Salsa Street. It's literally right across the street from my digs. And they have a 3 taco platter that comes with rice and beans for like under $15, I think it is. And I get shrimp with like a mango salsa. I get a chicken tinga, because they're like street tacos. So they like make them they're a little doper. And then one of just a classic carne asada. Son of a gun, Taco Tuesday, baby. It's Taco Tuesday, and it's Tokin Tuesday with Travis. Another one officially in the books. Let's fucking go, dude. Holy shit. The last one before, well, two, second to last before NFT Vegas. But holy shit, the big 5-0's in the books. Went a little longer than usual, but that's what happens when we're having some fun. Matilda made an appearance. Holy shit, we did a lot. We had to go turn the air on. We changed glasses. We did a lot today. We fucking talked about haircuts. We covered a shitload. I haven't been in the chat in a while. F-250 diesel. Yeah, I remember when I drove a freaking thing found on road dead. Who the hell wants to drive one of that stupid vehicles? Nobody wants any of that, dude. If you want to, you ever been slapped in the mouth with a wet spaghetti noodle by your uncle, granddaddy's sister, brother, cousin in the great state of Alabama? That's what it feels like to drive a Ford F-250 diesel. Fuck your Ford F-250 diesel. Get your Dodge Ram 1500, 20. You don't need all that truck. What the fuck are you gonna do with all that truck out there? Fucking maybe 25. Well, I guess you could go off road 2500. Oh shit. Hey. Oh shit. Hey, love you too, amazing. Appreciate you, dude. Fuck it, is what it is. Neither here nor there. I don't hold grudges, but I draw a line in the sand. I said, from hence you shall not cross. And I just keep that same energy wherever I go, baby girl. I don't change. My sincerest apologies for being a jackass, though. But you want to give some shit away? I got to connect with you on the back end. Apparently, we never fucking followed up with last week's winner. Yikes. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. I'll connect with you on the back end. I'm not even it was, I think I totally fucked up, or one of us fucked up. I don't know. We obviously enjoy a lot of vitamins, so it is what it is. And you've had a lot going on. I've had a lot going on. Fuck it. But we'll give some shit away again, and then we'll just have 2 giveaways to do. Fuck it. Who's to say, who's to know? But secret phrase of the day. One more reminder. 8/16/2022, my friends. Hashtag the big 5-0 OH. IO. Shout out Ohio State. Hashtag the big 5-0. We are now officially about 1 week away from college football season starting. For those of you who are fans of college football, holy shit. What? Are you getting cooked right now? What I miss?
Back of my elbow on my desk.
Smacked the I do that all the time too, because I have a Vera desk right here. Like, this is what this black thing is right here. So like, I have like a wooden desk, but I also have a Vera desk, and I fucking sits up, and I always turn and hit the hell out of my elbow, dude. It's not as funny as everybody thinks it is. All right, secret phrase of the day one more time. Hashtag the big 5-0. 50 episodes. Thank you, because of you guys. Appreciate the hell out of you. If you would like to donate or anything in between, I guess I've never mentioned this. I mean, you can always fucking donate. My fucking name is my ENS address, cap'n-colt.eth. If you have any projects you want to ever me to give out, fucking the Sewer Sharks hooked me up fat. Shout out Jeff Matthews and the Sewer Sharks, everybody over there. So that's I've been giving out a bunch of those. I minted a shitload of them, but he also gave me a boatload of them. So giving a boatload of those out. But just want to let you guys know, if you ever wanted to do that, shout out to you. Outside of that, speaking of giveaways, I think that's all I got. Let's do the fucking giveaway. Hashtag the big 5-0. Live in prime time for the first time on your screen. The big 5-0. 36 entries today. The kids love Chad and Brad Day. They can't get enough. They're ready to earn more of that Chad X token. What the fuck did I miss yesterday? I leave for one day to go shopping. All hell breaks loose. Not really, dude. It was just kind of like, a fucking turmoil and pulling and mulling and I don't know what the fuck I was trying to toil and schmoil and grovel and grind. I don't fucking know. Stirring the pot is what the fuck I'm trying to tell you. For like a fucking month. And sometimes when you fucking poke the old Cappy Bear fucking just lets loose. And I didn't mean to fucking do it live on a space, but fuck you all you laughing, doing your fucking bullshit. Fuck up. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? It's all good. Moving on. Let's draw this fucking thing. We count it down from 5. Hey, check it out. 5 from 4. Oh, down to 4. The big 3. The 3. See, I don't know what I'm doing at this point in time. 2, 1. My fucking. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm catching a case of the stupids. And any final last entries? No, sir. Draw. Familiar faces, familiar names. Just like every other freaking day. We see some new people, though, every once in a while. Let's see who's to say, who's no, who will it be? Jay Legs! Much deserved. Much the fucking deserved. Hey, I love you too, Travis. Well, you too, Travis, but you, Travis. Ferk also. And I love you, Jay Legs. Thank you for being a loyal member of the Diamond Hand fam and helping me build this and being somebody who's been in my corner since I entered the space. You the fucking bomb.com and you fucking deserve that, dude. So I know you're already in the Chad and Brad fam, but you've been a busy son of a gun. So welcome back to the Chad and Brad fam, I guess. I don't know, but I'm sure there's some shit. I'm sure you already got his shit. He knows how to reach out to you. But I'll connect with you from last week. It's fucking.
That's already sent there. That's done.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. Hey, well, there you fucking go. No need to fucking, hey, it's live in prime time. So, fucking, I don't even have to fucking do anything. Look, you're a gentleman and a scholar. I don't give a shit what anybody says about you. They wanted me to cancel today's show. The fucking village was up in pitchforks, dude. They were wanting me to cancel the show. They were wanting me to call you out. No, I said, no, that's my guy. I'm not going to do that. And then, look, that's why. He proves point in case. He says, oh, shit was happening after last week's show. Shit went down. You know, he had to go. He wasn't thinking about some fucking giveaway for this goofy ass fucking podunk show over here. Hey, it's all right. We'll get around to it. Day late and a dollar short, but it's all good. We're back in action. We're good to go. Thank you, Travis. I appreciate the hell out of you, brother. Thank you for always supporting this show and always just bringing the heat on Tuesdays, man. First show I ever did was with you, and now the 50th show with you, man. So shout out. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thanks again.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate that. Means you haven't missed a single day, bro. You've been rocking for the last, what's it been, 10 weeks now?
Well, I did take that week off when I got fucking Rona.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That was the only one. I did the Joe Ryan, and then I was sick Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that was the only ones I've missed. But other than that, nope, we've been on a streak.
Yeah.
Huh? What'd you say?
You kept the same timeline. So since you took a full week, at least you kept the same timeline. Yeah. So first episode was on a Tuesday, 50th is on a Tuesday. So
rock and roll. I appreciate you. Thank you for always making it a dope Tokin Tuesday with Travis. Thank you for all of you on the opposite side of the screen for making this show possible. Diamond Hand Radio as a brand possible, Java and Jams, everything that is to come with Diamond Hand Radio. Who's to say, who's to know? Maybe you see me and old Travis and Jaden live in prime time together. The other Travis and this Travis too. Who's to say, who's to know what type of content can come in over the next 6 months, a year, 3 years, 5 years? I don't know. No more rabbit holes today, kids. It's 33 minutes after the top of the hour. We got to get the fuck out. But before we do, my friends, I humbly ask that you remember. Actually, first, wait, I forgot. It's over. That's it. That's a wrap. Paper, plastic. Put a bow on that sumbitch. Episode number 50 is a wrap. Holy shit, that's nuts. 50 episodes, over 50 hours of shows on top of everything I already did in the past. It's absolutely bananas. Subscribe, like, share. Here's to the next 50. Here's to the next 500 and 5,000 after that, and whatever the hell comes from Diamond Hand Radio. Before we get out of here officially, I ask you to remember that it is a terrific, tremendous, tremendous Tuesday to be alive. The rest is up to me and thee. And I'm choosing to spread around a little bit of PLP. That stands for peace, love, and positivity. For those of you that are new to the acronym, and I humbly ask that you would do a little bit of the same. Maybe dash in a little bit of kindness too as you go on about this Tuesday. Why? Because it costs 0 fiat, 0 ETH, 0 soul, and 0 of any of them other shit coins you care to be invested in right now to do so. I hope you have. Travis hopes you have a spectacular rest of your Tuesday, unless you have any other plans. Make sure to eat some tacos for us. If you don't already have it in mind, make sure you do now. We'll catch you on the flip side. No midday munchies today, but we got plenty of stuff outside of that. Catch you in the spaces, in the Discords, in the VCs, and everywhere in between. Make sure you're checking out and following Diamond Hand Radio and the Respected Rhinos, the loyal, respected title sponsor of this show. And outside of that, that's all I got. Peace!